live again. Yay, yay, yay. 2 days in a row. Hopefully, there will be more days in a row. My name is Eirdís. I'm an Icelandic Chinese artist. We make art to heal our brain. And today we're just going to be sketching. It's very late over here, 11:30. And we're going to be doodling, essentially. The setup is very very casual. I'm going to be flipping you over in a second. Give me one moment. Okay. Very casual, very casual, very cas. Okay. I'm probably going to be watching something myself while doodling and chatting with you guys. This is... Okay. One second. Eyes. What are we gonna draw today, guys? What was are we going to draw today, guys? Why not? Okay, I think this is the one. This is our daily relaxation, basically. This is our relaxation drawing. Whew. Goodness. Goodness, goodness. Which side do I want the eye to be on? I think this side. Yeah, why not? All right. Hello, hello, guys. We are back at it. We are doing another doodle. Yesterday we did these. I actually did both of them. I think they're quite fun if you want to have a closer look. It's a little sheen on it because I haven't mastered the craft of the pencil strength yet. But we're simply going to go ahead this time. I think I'm going to lean into the eyes. I draw a lot of eyes in my paintings, and it's been a while since I have really attempted to do anything that is maybe to upgrade my skills, I suppose. Let's see to what extent. Hey, maybe Afreen. Hello, hello. Do a random fantasy character. I actually got an email from one of you guys, from user random alphabet, about doing an emotion. I'm gonna start with his eye, and then if I have time tonight, I might do another emotion. Hi, Noel Wendell Mabuya, F4. Any vision for today? An eye, guys. We're gonna draw an eye. Whew. You know, what should we chat about today? Well, I was hanging out with some friends here in Tokyo. It was quite nice. I ate some really yummy food. Any vision for today? Hi, Chad. Hi, Chad. Oh, I instantly got 4 likes. You guys are so sweet. There's a lot of sweetness going on. Not. Wait, actually, I should probably start with a lighter H pencil. Okay, so Hi, Chad. I like your nails slay. Thank you. I'm obsessed with my nails too. Look at this one though. You see, I chipped this nail today. It looks like I bit into it. It's very sad. I did chem practicals today. My AHS finally getting over in a few days. Congrats on that. Remind me which 8HS is, please. It's been a while since I've been out of the school systems, folks. Hi, Theo. Yes, we are drawing eyeballs, or one eyeball. And if I finish this in time, I might draw some characters or a representation of an emotion. My favorite emotion recently has been anxiety. You are 17 right now, soon 18. Thank you. This is what we did yesterday. So I'm gonna do another eyeball because why not? Hello Ella. Hi, whatever. Hello, hello. Hello, everybody. Very lovely seeing everyone here. Thank you for the likes on this fine evening. It's quite late. We are almost at midnight where I am. And you know what? I just realized it is basically a full moon. Isn't that wild? I'm gonna go get a tissue to do some smudgy smudge. Give me a sec. Give me a second. Okay. We don't have any fancy tools here, so I'm just gonna. Actually, we do have lots of cool art equipment, but I feel like pencils are an easy way to do these. I think it's something everyone can agree on. I love drawing eyes. Thank you, whatever. Thank you for the subs, guys. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it, everybody, and also the likes does help it go, does help the video, I think, and the algorithm, so we appreciate it for sure. For show, for show, for show. And no, I will not marry you, bots. Shorts, how was your day today, twin? Wait, we were born on the same day, yeah. Sorry, you must forgive me. I struggle a bit with memory. But yeah, I had a pretty good day actually. I woke up extremely late, unfortunately, and yeah, it was quite the day. It was quite the day. I ate really good food, met up with some friends here in Tokyo. I just found out that it's art week here in Japan, and I didn't even know. I didn't even know. And I happened to be here during art week. What are the odds, you know? What are the odds, guys? Was are the odds? Thank you, Aubrey. I really appreciate it. Draw feet. Someone always mentions feet on these live chats. Someone also said yesterday that I should draw with my feet. Do I have a turbulent sleep schedule? It's been a bit weird lately because I've been traveling so much. That's been the primary oddness, I would say. definitely quite odd. Some people need to stop being creeps. Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Right On, dude. I appreciate it. Honestly, greatly appreciate it. It does help support my channel. I only recently started going live. It's been extremely fun. I realize it's quite easy actually just to draw something simple like this instead of my usual abstract expressionist. And it's just nice to have that social interaction with you folks. Let's see. You're the most lovely, for real. Love your energy, style, vibes, and stream. You are a blessing. Thank you so much, Bomber, G-Bomb. I really appreciate it. Let's go ahead. Enough, smudge it even more. I appreciate it a lot, actually. It's been honestly a pleasure just sharing what I do with you guys every day, or as often as I can. Get better at me. Yeah, I'm from India. How many of you are from India on the chat right now? Let's put some hands up, shall we? So for those of you that don't know, that are new to my chat, I actually haven't said much yet on this chat, on this live chat. So if you're new, you wouldn't really know much about what's going on in my life at the moment, but I'm in Tokyo at the moment, and I've pretty much been jet lagged for the last month almost. And we're slowly returning to my usual schedule, but my usual schedule is not one I'm particularly proud of, which is I'm a bit of a night owl. See? Okay. Um, yeah, we're just gonna keep doing what we do. Hopefully through these live streams, I'll start getting quite fast at these, because I normally draw from my imagination, but right now I'm also looking at reference photos which is something I never do. But I feel like, it's nice to switch it up. Sometimes I do get bored. There are some people, that's perfect. Like, you're 15. All right, how old are you guys actually on the chat right now? Damn, I got 13 likes in 15 minutes already. That is improvement from previous lives. I really appreciate all the love. it does help get more people to see the video and support. So that's cool. That's definitely cool. Thank you, Mr. Right On Dude. You have a pretty awesome name. Hello, everybody. What are all of you guys doing right now? Are you guys studying while watching this live? What is up? And also, where are you guys at? Hmm, tricky spot over here. I'm female just on my brother's account, so I could see your videos because my brother broke my phone. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, guys. Writing the shitload of projects at school game instead of studying because nothing can be done. So are you guys all using AI now? ChatGPT, etc. for your homework? How is all of that working? I'm very curious. Indian Malik. No, not me. Nope, I'm not because they're making lies about people dying and they lies. Yeah, no, like using AI feels like I'm cheating myself. That's good. I'm glad that you're not using AI because it's like, what do you guys feel about AI in general right now? It's so crazy how fast it's developing and being integrated into. Thank you. Nah, I don't know what you're writing in the chat in your language, so I'm not gonna say anything inappropriate. Not happening. Sorry. That's where I create some boundaries. Thank you guys. Thank you. I mean, how did I do it? You can literally watch the video to see how I'm doing it. Thank you, Mr. Right On Dude. Yeah, I'm not gonna say anything in another language that I don't understand on here. Words are powerful, you know? Why do you want her to say religious chants? It's very funny. Do you guys believe religious chants work? Why do you feel like it has to be said in your own language, or could it be said in any language? Also, how religious is the average person, would you say, in India? Just out of curiosity. Okay, use this one. Let's just boom, 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 boom. Okay, and then should we try a different pencil? Ooh, oh my. Translucent. I haven't seen many returning subscribers on my live today. Nice to see everyone on here. We are just drawing an eyeball this beautiful evening here from Tokyo. Where's everyone watching from right now? I did a very brief introduction at the beginning of the video. So I'm an Icelandic Chinese artist. I've been traveling quite a bit in the last month, and now we are in Tokyo. Tomorrow I'll be starting to work on my exhibition coming up. But in the meantime, we are just having fun. I was in San Francisco, I want to say 2 weeks ago, working on a commission, and now I'm in, oh yeah, and then I went to China to give a lecture on psychoanalysis, and now we are in Japan. My voice sounds like your sister, the real Pibble. Where are you from? I have actually a bit of a cold right now, so this is not really realistically what my voice sounds like. Any philosophical ideology that I currently follow? That's a good question. I enjoy the thank you guys. Yeah, I hope I get better very soon. But yeah, I enjoy the deep question. Well, I would say I'm actually overall quite spiritual in general. Overall. Um, so yeah, I have faith. I have faith, and I'm not religious, but I feel like all the religions allude to similar ideas, and I believe in that. It's quite difficult to put into words. I suppose I believe that there's some sort of metaphysical undercurrent that we can't really understand, but we are tethered to. Whether or not we can influence it, I'm not sure, but I feel like we must. I think, yeah, probably. And I think we probably can be influenced by it as well. Um, yeah, I enjoy deep questions as well, so keep them coming. Agnostic. Is that what it means? Um, yeah, I would say I have pretty strong faith, actually. I believe that there is an underlying organization to all of this. No, I think that, yeah, I think there's definitely something there, so I'm not sure. I wouldn't call myself agnostic. So what's your views on people? Like, are you sort of, if they respect you, you respect them, or, mm, I'm not really sure how to answer that question. Wow. Could you be a little more specific? Give me a specific scenario. Give me a specific. Damn, I forgot how long it takes to draw these things because you gotta Be patient, and I'm not that patient. What would we talk about on a girls' night? Well, yeah, sure, why not? That's the eye we're drawing, guys. Let's continue going for it. Well, I'm gonna hide it until the end. Yeah, I normally don't draw from reference, but I thought it would be nice to do a few in this book, especially while we're live, because it's kind of nice to maybe practice my skills. Normally, I just draw from imagination. Let's just smudge the whole thing. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Right On Dude. Dude. How about we draw in the other shadow? How old am I? How old do you guys think I am? If you've gone through my videos on my channel. What do you think my age is, guys? We can start from art or music. Not sure what you're referring to, but sure. How old are you guys? Thanks so much, everyone, for the likes. I really appreciate it. Very sweet. Very sweet of everybody to be supporting. Supporting art you guys are doing. Yes, yes, yes. Going live is really amazing. Honestly, editing videos take time, and this is just a way faster way to display stuff, although this is not my usual art. So if you guys want to see what I normally make, you can follow my Instagram. It's EIRDIS. Then you see really the weird stuff I usually make. It does have a lot of eyeballs, I'm not gonna lie though. In my 20s, sure. Sure. Are you guys all teenagers on here? What do you guys do you guys still at your age want to have, get married and have children? Is that something that your generation still wants to do? Actually, let's not do the eyelashes yet. We're not there yet. The eraser. I wanna first make everything better. I get married, I might just want one kid. Also, like, at what age do you guys feel like you would want to get, like what age? Because I'm thinking back to when I was a teenager, I had an age in mind, I suppose, or a lot of people I knew had an age in mind. And then the reality is often it doesn't happen the way you thought it was going to happen. So I'm kind of curious what you guys feel. Like, what do you guys want from your lives and stuff? I feel like the world that you guys grew up in, even though it's not so far away, still is drastically different to the one I grew up in. No, I might want first kid at 25. That's so funny. I think everyone said that, but realistically, mm, none of my friends did that. I think 30 feels almost more realistic nowadays. Of course, it depends where you're from. So people still want to get married. Agreed, things have changed drastically. Yeah. And also, I guess everyone's meeting their person online nowadays as well, huh? Well, thank you everyone for the likes. I really appreciate it. So it's seeming like I should probably post more videos only of making art rather than. Actually, no, I don't know. But it's obviously easier to just post videos like this of making art. It's far easier than what I've been attempting. I'm still figuring out my rhythm, my flow, like what to do with my channel. The shadows. Yes, we are working on the shadows now. So, are you guys all from India? Is that what I'm gathering right now? Back in my days, which isn't too long ago. Mhm. Yeah. Yeah, because most people have a social media account. I guess a lot of men don't really post anything though, so I suppose it would still be a blind date, right? Do you guys in India still have what's it called when you get set up with a match? Like match made, your parents set you up with somebody because you come from a similar background. Is that still a thing? From California. Oh, David's from California. Arranged marriage. Oh yeah, arranged marriage. Exactly. Do people still do that in India these days? Hi, Wilder Gone Free. That's a very random username you got there. Some people losing the popularity, I would say. I heard that the success rate is higher when you have an arranged marriage. I'm not sure how accurate that is. Aw, it was nice having you. We might be going on for a while, so if you return, I might still be here because I might start another drawing in the same video. Maybe, maybe. Or I'll start another video and you guys can join me again. I haven't decided yet. I'm still taking it pretty easy because I'm sick. Interfaith couple, and it was a love marriage. Oh, your parents were an interrace couple. Did that work out? You guys, your parents still together? Really, it's like lots of my parents are together, but so many parents are not together. There's so many people experienced divorced parents, unfortunately. Interfaith. I can't help falling in love. Okay, let me have a look. Hope you feel better soon. Thank you, everyone. Mr. Right on Dude is back. Yay. Still sick. Oh yeah, I'm sick. Drink plenty of fluids. I have not been drinking that much fluid. I can't fall in love. Interfaith, different religions, and yes. Well, my parents are also not from the same country. Pulls Rush. I've been listening and glancing over at my phone. You're very talented and intelligent, and I love your nails. Oh my gosh, thank you, girl. Thank you. Look at my nails. I chipped my nails. It looks like a bite. It's kind of a crazy chip, honestly. Thank you so much, guys. You're so sweet. Gosh, I really appreciate it. I was honestly wondering, like earlier, every time recently before going live, I'm hesitating and wondering if I should go live. Because honestly, like I'm not, oh, like I feel like I've not been a premium energy lately. Like my vibration's not the best. Like, and I am still in the process of working on cleaning up my vibes. And I don't want to spread that out publicly. So I was wondering if I should even go on today. But somehow going live like this actually makes me feel good. Like I love spending time with you guys and sharing what I do like this. It kind of recharges my batteries. So, it's always seeming to be a good decision to actually go live. It's a pretty crazy chip, yeah. It does look like a bitten apple. I just hope that I can keep it that way. I'm scared that I'll rip into something and then tear the entire nail out. Hey, you're still powering through. That's what's up. Exactly. You know, like so basically I'm like, I don't want to spread this kind of energy because I'm gonna attract this kind of energy. And also, I don't want to be contributing to more bad jujus out there. But I'm like, this is actually kind of helping me with my vibes. And I think, I'm serving in some way, right? Like I'm drawing for you guys. That's an act of service. I'm like, okay, I'm doing this. Oh, no, that is the wrong, the wrong location, peoples. That is not where the eyelid ends. Not that it really matters because every eyelid looks different. So yeah, I just found out it's Art Week tomorrow. What does that mean? What does that mean? I guess I should gallery hop, huh? But the galleries are spread out like all over Japan. Can't they just all be in one location? You know what I mean? Like, can't it? Can't it all just be in one location? All right, so you see how simple this drawing is? This is taking so much going in and out, back and forth. Your vibes are good. This could be the fuel to pump your energy up and get to where you want to be. Don't doubt yourself. You got this. Thank you so much, Mars Queen, Marlene. I guess your name is Marlene. Girl, I appreciate it so much. Like, honestly, though, I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I just want to be good vibes for everybody, but sometimes you need a little help to bring your vibes up, and I'm working on it though. I'm working on it. I am setting a meditation routine because I really do want to just be a good vibe and force for our Earth, you know? Clean up my own energy. I think that's the least we can do. It's just a very simple way we can help out and be of service is to clean up our own vibes, and that's hard to do sometimes. It's hard to do. What you feel, you attract. What you think, you create. What you think, you create. What you feel, you attract. Oh boy, my feelings have been all over the place, let me tell you. The only thing that has been feeling very in place has been these lives lately. It's just been a little bit of a mess, you know? Like I'm losing a handle on it just a little bit. What you feel, you try. Yeah, that is beautiful. Thank you, 28906. I appreciate it so much. Get a like on the video, guys. Those of you who haven't liked yet, it helps us get some more views on it. I appreciate it a lot. We appreciate it. We're slowly building a little art family here together where we just spend time and doodle snoodles. It's not always going to be eyeballs and recognizable objects. Sometimes it's going to be drawings like this. Yes, yes. Thank you so much, David. I appreciate it. Yeah, maybe I'm giving myself a hard time. I appreciate it. All I want to do is spread some good, spread some joy. Yeah, and maybe in a way, like these live chats are also doing something for me, like maybe they are recharging my batteries, and maybe that's what I'm needing right now in my life, and maybe that's why the live sessions are feeling so on point for me. Thanks, everyone. Thank you. Thank you for the likes. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate it, guys. If you guys have any questions or want me to chat about something specific, just leave in the comments below and I will chat about it. Quite love this eraser. So it takes a lot of just going back and forth into what I have already done, basically. Your vibes are good. If they weren't, I would have scrolled a long time ago. Well, maybe because you're sick, you don't feel your breath, but that doesn't change it, right? Thank you, Marlene. Thank you so much. I mean, this year has been a bit intense, you know, but yeah, I will take that to heart. I will take that to heart. You're so right. I appreciate it. And yeah, maybe it is because I'm sick. It could be, it could be. This eye is taking 1,000 years, okay? Like, so simple, but just getting the shading not looking too harsh actually takes a lot. Oh gosh, why would you eat the leftover pomelo fruit? That's the idea. If you're feeling funny, maybe you could make yourself vomit it out just to prevent any further dangers. That's what I do when I sense something off. Oops. I didn't really see where I was erasing. I thought I was erasing this line, and I completely was erasing the wrong line. Oopsies. Okay, everything is fixable. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that about your pomelo experience. Pomelos are pretty yummy though. Did you guys dress up for Halloween? Hmm. Maybe I like that line actually. Just maybe we even make that line even more visible. Yeah, why not? We can do whatever we want. Instagram, the season just ain't right. That's IG. Does IG mean something else other than Instagram? I dressed up as a disappointment. Don't say that. No, guys, we only do good jujus here. We do good vibes. I don't like fake vibes, but we do talk positive on here. And sometimes, yeah, like I just admitted, I'm not my best. Like, gotta clean up my energies. But we still talk about it in a way that is empowering. Okay. And that is what we do on this channel. Thank you, Lily. I appreciate it. Thank you. I really don't do realistic work usually. You can see on my Instagram account, EIRDIS. I usually do surreal, expressionist, abstract. Like it's pretty crazy, the stuff I usually do. But we just messing around now. Am I gonna draw eyelashes? Yeah, you bet I am. But I'm just trying to first shade everything to a good place around it before I put the lashes. Because actually, maybe I don't have to do it that way, but I just prefer doing it that way. Like the vibes and this nice and chill. Thank you, Lily. I appreciate it. Yeah, I was just talking about how I've been a little hesitant going live the last 2 days. Maybe because I'm also sick, but I just feel like my vibration is not the highest, and I don't want to be giving that off. But so many of you here were so kind to tell me that it's not that way. So I'm like, lovely. But so far, my experience has also been that once I go live, I just feel better. It's just nice. I think I genuinely just enjoy sharing and expressing myself. And that's something that I've been learning because the last few years I've been mostly painting and alone in my studio. I think that I wasn't getting enough charge for my battery, but I was only in output mode all the time. And eventually I sort of burnt out, I think, because you need feedback or you need, like I guess maybe I need an audience, you know? Like I'm at the end of the day, I'm not creating just for myself. I want it to be seen. And the occasional exhibition is not something that happens every day? So I think maybe that's why I've been enjoying the live so much because it's like, okay, I'm sharing this with you. I am in output mode, but I also get input. I'm also like you guys are able to enjoy what I'm doing, and that just feels good as a creator. So that's why I keep coming back to it, and maybe it just charges me genuinely. No, Amanda, we talk about doing bad only so we could do better. Exactly. That is what this channel's about, David. Oh, IGs, I guess. Oh gosh, see, is that a testament of my age? See, I did not know that. To me, it is Instagram. You do want your work to be seen. Yeah, it's true. That is not, yeah. You know, I didn't feel lonely until this year. I've been a full-time artist now for 6 or 7 years, and I loved every minute of it. And this year was the first year that I started feeling lonely, so I knew that I had to change something up, and I'm still in the process of figuring it out. But like the way I was doing things before just doesn't feel like it's satisfying me anymore. And I think, yeah, I think that's when I started to go live because I was like, I so desperately need some more social interaction than I've been getting. Like, I'm still human, you know, yeah, I have a dream, I have a vision, and that fuels me, but I need to take care of my own human needs. And I have strong needs to communicate, strong needs to express to an audience or whatever, you know? Maybe there's a slight entertainment and entertainer inside of me as well. And I've not been nourishing that or even recognizing that part of myself. I like making people happy, I think. Those are all aspects of who I am. See, it's all about trusting the process, guys. Eventually, it always works out. Very humane. I kind of like doing abstract art more as well because you're not working in a box. Yes, bro. David, you're speaking my language. That is exactly how I feel. So there's something inherently philosophical about a- working abstract. I used to not like it, but the longer I'm, you know, an artist, I start to appreciate abstract work more and more. Because actually, if you want to make abstract work, it's not that easy. Like, you know, obviously you want to find your own way of making it, and making original abstract work is not obvious at all. Um, okay, but once you get off this life, I want you to go to bed so you can rest and get better. Yes, Lily. Thank you, Mac Station. Thank you, thank you. You're so right, Mac Lily. You are so, so, so right. Making people happy or seen, taking on your right. Thank you. Aw, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Like, you guys actually are so sweet. Yeah, this has been the most joyful thing. Very unexpected. I didn't know how much I would enjoy going live. I have mentioned it previously, but I'm still finding my flow, like what kind of content, what kind of lives I want to continue doing. I think so far, this is actually, I think what we did today is maybe a good type of video to go live on, you know, relax and draw with me. It is a full moon, guys, but I think I might just free flow. What do you guys think? I'd love to get some suggestions from you. Um, you can also see some of the content I've put out already in my videos. Normally on my Instagram, I don't post videos like that. I pretty much just post my artwork. This is all very new for me. I'm still finding my footing. Definitely give me some ideas. because this channel is for you. It's how I can be of service to you and share what I know with you guys. Ooh, it's starting to feel sculpted, guys. Trust the process. I'm telling you, trust the process. It is a full moon. You know what full moon it is? It is a Taurus full moon. That lands in my 7th house of relationships. What does that mean? All right, let's talk full moon energies, shall we? It's a really good time to release something. Full moons are all about releasing. Sometimes it's literal, sometimes sometimes it's literal. Other times it could be a habit, it could be a way of being. What about you would you like to release? What about, that's how I like to approach it anyway, you know. And if we're supposed to release something in real, like for real, in our physical reality, then you would know what it is. But since we don't know how to use this energy well, you can release it, release a behavior, release a feeling, release a pattern that you have, you know, release frustration, release resentment, release self-pity, release victim mindset. I'm giving you guys an affirmation of things to release, all right? Release. What else should we release? Release the sensation of impossibilities. Everything's possible. Everything's possible. Release the restrictions that you have set for yourself or that those around you have set for you. Yeah, this is turning into an affirmation. I hope this is soothing for you. I hope that you're hope you're feeling it, guys. Hope you're feeling it. Yes, exactly, David. Release everything that's holding you back from greatness. Release the sensation that you are small, that you can't have all the things that you want, because you can. And here's something interesting. I was getting a massage with a friend a while ago, and she works at a tech company. She works at TikTok. All right, she's a good friend. I should actually message her. I miss her. And we were chatting, and I was asking her, how she's been, and she said she just feels kind of guilty because there's nothing that she wants because she has everything. And then I looked at her and I was like, girl, don't feel guilty for that. And she was like, I do. I mean, I just like feel guilty for how much I have. And I was like, just so you know, like, and she was like, she felt guilty to want more. And I was like, I just want you to know, and I say this as your friend, I don't want the life that you have. And I think that gave her perspective because she felt like guilty because she thought everyone would want her life. And she had so much more compared to others. And I was like, I don't want your crazy tech life where you have to work insane hours. I don't want that life, you know? But that's your dream life. That's amazing. Now, like, what else are you dreaming about? Because you deserve it all. And so it just blew her mind. And she was like, oh Oh my gosh, yeah, you're so right. Because I was like, you think that's a dream life, but my dream life looks different from your dream life. So there is enough to go around for all of us. Why can't you have your dream life? There is enough of that because the person next to you might not want that life that you want. That life is meant for you, and you can have that life. Yeah, don't feel guilty, feel grateful. Absolutely. You deserve what you want. And you want that for a reason. That life is meant for you. And there's just enough to go around for everybody. But we gotta be in our good vibes as much as we can. We gotta believe. I don't know, like I feel like the Western term belief is loaded. Because you also say, I believe in Jesus or I believe in God. And then everyone's like, oh, they associate belief with religion. But in Chinese, belief has a very different connotation to it. It's trust. I trust in yada, 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 yada. So trust that you have all. Trust in yourself, trust in your journey, trust in you're exactly where you need to be. Trust that everything you want is meant for you because the person next to you doesn't even want those things. There's an abundance of what you want for you because you want it. You deserve it. I'm repeating now. Eirdís over here bestowing her fellow mates a new perspective on life. That's anything. Another super cool thing. Thank you, maybe. Afreen, thank you so much. No, you know what? This started with stick figures. And you know, all it takes to make a drawing, in my opinion, is just patience and curiosity. Something that makes you want to return to it. Because, and that's time, right? Something that makes you willing to spend more time on it, on a drawing, because it does take time. For those of you that were with me who was here with me from the very beginning of this live video, write in the comments so I know, because you would have seen this looking like an amateur eye to slowly okay. Like I'm not gonna say this is super pro, this is not my preferred medium to usually use, but when God handed out artistic abilities, I was like the last kid picked for dodgeball. It's okay, that's maybe not your thing, but you can appreciate it, You can be an art appreciator. And hey, as an artist, I will say we do need you. We need your energy to charge our energy, so it's a mutual exchange. I joined from 6 minutes after you started. Aw, that's amazing. That actually when only watching me live are you multitasking, doing something else at the same time. But yeah, you would have seen this. Like, did you think it was gonna look like this, or did you think it was just gonna look like a stick eyeball? Because honestly, I kind of thought it was, but I just had faith, I trusted the process, which is what we're talking about on this fine full moon. Maybe that's how I should have started this video. I should have just talked about the full moon energy and recalibrated us together. Because energy work is work. It takes effort. I'm feeling it. My body's feeling, my energy system's feeling so much better now that I just did some affirmations for all of us. I feel like I calibrated myself a little bit. I'm feeling good. Feeling beautiful inside and out. Feeling excellent, guys. Feeling like $1 million. Movie over. Yeah, you know? Oh, hi, Dark Side again. Okay, let me see who wrote me before. I think that it's more personal. The art is beautiful, but wouldn't make sense without. I appreciate that, Rogue. You're not wrong. You're not wrong, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure where I lean on that perspective. I think art can also speak for itself, but let's see. Depends on the art. I mean, this is just an eyeball. This is nothing. This is just a doodle, guys. This isn't even, but if I was really putting my time into an original piece that I want to see last, last the test of time, then probably you could appreciate that piece of art without me. Thank you, David. Yeah, the movie was over. I didn't really watch it. I didn't watch the movie, nah, because I was way too distracted by this lovely chat with you guys. I even received an email from a random alphabet user that was with us in the chat as encouragement, and that was very lovely. It was the first email I've received from the chat, and very, very lovely. Very encouraging. He's not here with us right now, but um I had a lovely day though. Feeling like $1 million. What's up? Are we all feeling like $1 million? Let's bring some $1 million energy into this chat, shall we? Focus on $1 million. Let's manifest it. Hey. I don't know. This is like, nah, this is not real art, in my opinion. This is doodle. This is me being very unoriginal, just seeing, just testing out my skills, because I normally do abstract, weird art. If you do want to see my art, go and follow my Instagram. It's EIRDIS, same as my name. I think it's in the title of this video. That's my Instagram, and you will see what kind of art I usually make. Thank you, Dark Side. How's my cold? Not good, not good. We still cold. You know what I mean? We still cold. It is a full moon though, so happy full moon. I completely forgot. Completely forgot. I did a little affirmations chat earlier just to recalibrate all of our energies. I think I should do that for all of my videos because I think I have a responsibility in a sense going live like this that I should be conscious of the kind of energy that I set out to the world. I feel like I should make sure that it's good jujus. Good jujus. The best jujus. Even better than good jujus. How's your cold now? Maybe better than yesterday, maybe the same. It is a full moon. Or tomorrow, but basically. It's 1 a.m. over here. I woke up at noon. That must have been good for my cold to sleep a little bit longer. So I slept like 10 hours. Ooh, you're from Slovakia. Cool. I don't think we've had anyone from Slovakia yet. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Damn. See, guys? See? Um, David and maybe Afreen and Rogue. Yeah, all of you on here. See, I think our affirmations work because we're getting some love energy in this chat. Yeah, November is an awesome month full of cosmic activities, shooting stars to start shower, and different color moons. How did you know that? Elaborate. I didn't know you were so spiritual, dark side. I didn't know this. We are getting to know new things about each other. What anniversary is this? Is this our sixth live chat together? Seventh, eighth? I hope you're not sick of me yet. Yeah, November is not. Yeah, I read it was in the news. Indian, you're in India. Yes, so was it in the Indian news? Tell me more. Give us a little horoscope forecast of the month, shall we? What kind of full moon is this? I am out. I am not up to date. I was actually gonna check in tonight, um, before bed. So thinking of doing a little meditation, but truthfully, I could do it live. We could do it together. I do host healing workshops, so I'm all about that. And what's even lovelier about this is that I'm not having to wash my energy after the workshop if someone's energy was a little overbearing because we're doing this digitally. Yeah, give us a little update, Dark News, in the group chat. All right, are we feeling this? Yeah, yeah, we are. We are. Yeah. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. What's my zodiac? I'm a Capricorn. Oh, wait, do you mean Vedic? Okay, so my Vedic signs are, oof, I'm a Sagittarius stellium. Sun, Sun is in Sagittarius, Vedic. Mula, very scary. I got like 4 planets in Mula, Nakshatra. And my moon is in Rohini, is in Taurus, according to Vedic astrology. And my rising is in Libra, Vishaka Nakshatra. Yeah, my birthday is December 27th, folks. This month is of Aries. Do you mean influences Aries the most? Because I don't think this month, according to Vedic, is Libra, but according to Western, it's Scorpio season, the season of death, transformation, rebirth, confronting our darker emotions. Thank you. I mean, my birthday is literally in a month and a half. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Okay. Damn, you know what's wild? Yesterday I said, okay, once I get 30 likes, I will uh I will go off the live. And then I instantly got 30 likes. It was towards the end. And now we got way past 30 likes. Guys, we are hitting 40. And it's not even time for me to go yet. So, how cool is that? How excellent is that? You know, these lives are so much fun that it's helping me with my ADD because it's giving me extra stimulation. Um, and I think this is actually the beginning of something great because I've always wanted to spend longer on my painting because I just get so distracted. I tend to just not want to do it. But I feel like now going live while I'm painting, it gives me extra dopamine to want to continue. And y'all are not pressuring me in any way whatsoever to finish a painting per live session. So we can just chat while I work, and that I feel like is going to be really good for my workflow. Like it gives me the batteries to charge me forward and stay motivated and prevent artist blocks. Hey, that is excellent. Okay, so let me see. Let me see. Happy early birthday. Thank you, thank you. How do you know the Vedic signs? I've only ever known the monthly ones and my moon sign. Snapples, you go online and you write calculate Vedic birth chart in nakshatras. The nakshatras are really awesome, but you're gonna have to really read a lot. You have to be a little bit of a nerd, which I am, so it works out. I'll def wish you again in a month and a half. Yes, Snapples! I would love for you to stay here with the fam for another month and a half. Heck yeah, this is the beginning of hopefully a long-term family. Okay. Def wish you again. Okay. For Sagittarius, they're advised to focus on work, blocks, money, will come possibilities. A lot of appreciation from elders and seniors I may commit to in relationships that may be long term. Really? 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 Okay, but see, you're looking at Sagittarius Vedic sun sign, right? Usually they write it for like the rising sign. So maybe check Libra for me. And they also do for moon sign. So check Taurus and Libra for me. Thank you. This is cool. I'm learning. I'm learning through the group chat. I can just ask you guys to Google things for me while I'm drawing. How lovely. What's my sign if my birthday is 1st of January? You are a Capricorn. How do we have so many Capricorns on here? Okay, so you're a Capricorn, but according to the Vedic system, you are a Sagittarius, like me. Like me. You might actually have Mula, like me. I in particular don't watch so much of my horoscope. I get more into astral events and cosmic activities. Say hi. Okay. So I'm gonna need something from you in the chat, all of you. I'm considering taking a Hellenistic astrology course. Okay. And since I'm really enjoying this whole sharing vibe, I'm wondering if you guys would be interested in being with me in these live drawing chats while I put on the lessons from that course. And you guys we could have these discussions, we could learn together. Maybe it's not your vibe, you can let me know, but it was something I was considering. So let me know if that sounds interesting. You would basically be getting a free course. I feel like that's maybe not nice for the teachers, but it'll only be live and I will not make it available after the live session. So it's like free course classes during my live that you can hear in the background. Yeah, we are. I am born December 27th, so we are not far apart, actually. Damn, we're at 40 likes. I think that's the most amount of likes that I've ever gotten on a video. Is that a dopamine hit or what? Can we get to 400 likes? Oh my gosh, I'm already greedy. I'm already being competitive about it. See, this is why we need to recalibrate our system because no, 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 don't get greedy. Don't get appreciate the now. Appreciate, yeah. That's something I'm working on right now. So I realize I'm very performance oriented. I'm very like I feel like I have to prove my self-worth to get love. This is something I'm working on with my therapist. It's just how I was raised. And I'm trying really hard to give myself grace to understand that like I don't need to prove to anybody. Like I'm just to learn to value myself, that I'm just worthy of that. But at the same time, what this kind of insanity is good for is that it does make you work hard. But, like I just don't want to prove it anymore. I just want to like be content in my life. I like why do I feel like I gotta prove myself anyway? To whom? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how successful you get. If you feel like you need to prove it to people, then you're never gonna be happy in life. Personally, I feel like that's what I want to release on this full moon. I want to unconditionally love myself for who I am and not feel like I have to prove myself. May that be a lesson for all. We're just beautiful and perfect as we are and lovable. All right, let's look at what everyone's saying. I particularly don't want so much my horoscope. I get more into astral events and the cosmic activities. I agree with you. I look at yeah, I look at like planetary interactions, transits. Yeah, the horoscopes are not very accurate usually. It can be with the right astrologers, but it's a bit tricky. This kind of looks like a guy. Yeah, it's funny. Or a nose. Happy birthday. It's not my birthday! Libra, it's opposite of Sagittarius. You may not get what you expect from others, but this time will tell you who are true to you and better. This month goes more into introspection. Thank you, Cassie Mooney, Leo. They will achieve the target. The universe will bless them. They will be with. Or give up. I love you're like the horoscope guy of the chat. Lovely, lovely. Um, I mean, I have a Taurus moon, not a Leo moon, but I know lots of Leo moon people. Yeah, I quite like Leo moon people. Right. It's happening. We're darkening everything. Do you know what that means? It means we're coming to an end. We're still not there yet. Calm down. We're still not there yet. We are being very patient because you know what you need when you draw and why it's so therapeutic to draw? You need patience. Because we're not AI. We can't generate this image in 2 minutes. I got to the point where I don't really want love from anyone, not even myself. It's possible to get there. But love is kind of everywhere though. So what do you mean? Are you numb now? I don't want to be numb. I still want to feel everything. But you don't want to need anything, you know? I think that's what I'd like to release. The feeling of neediness. What is Pisces horoscope for this month? Out of you're looking at Vedic, right? Yeah, do look at Vedic. Okay, this shadow just looks weird, but I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful it's all gonna make sense. You need to let people come into your life. You have been keeping your guards so high that people can't even reach or love you. It's a high time to give some time to your personal life. My EC shadows. Yes, we are gonna draw the lashes. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. We're just gonna do it last. I'm giving a little suspense for the lashes. Not too much, because then I'm gonna feel too intimidated to draw them. Actually, no, I feel very relaxed when I draw. Just calms my nervous energy down. Hey, it is. I'm gonna have to get going. Thank you, David, for being here with us for so long. Looking forward to seeing you in the future chats. Wait, my crush is a Taurus or something. No, your crush is probably not a Taurus according to according to tropical sign, because we're using Vedic, which is the Indian system. The Western system, your crush is probably a Gemini. Pisces is that fish. Peace, David. Have a great day. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. We appreciate so much love in this chat. Okay, so full moon energy. The full moon is in Taurus. Today, according to tropical, what does that mean? Taurus would be, what is Taurus? Taurus would be Aries in Vedic. So, I don't know, I guess it's a good time to reflect on your desires. I probably don't have to take this long to draw this eye, but I think it's a nice way to slow down. Not that I need to slow down anymore, but maybe I do. Well, well. Dark side, pull up that Gemini readings. Thank you, Sophia. Thank you for joining us. We've just been talking about all kinds of random things, like while I'm drawing this eyeball. Damn, this chat has been going on for a while. We have been here for how long? Almost 100 minutes. Wow. Just wow. Solid appreciation for Afreen for being here since the very, very beginning. Who else has been here since the beginning? Okay, I think the suspense is there. I think we can start with the lashes now. Let me first just do a little bit more smudgy. Actually, I want to darken this. Ooh, that sounds like a heavy horoscope, dark side. Well, I'm getting some contradictions based on my rising sign and my sun sign. What do we do with that information? Okay, I'm just gonna darken this, guys, a little bit, and then you know what we're gonna do? You know what we're gonna do? You know what we're gonna do. Yeah, we are gonna do the lashes. Taking a little risk here. We've been playing it really safe. We're going darker now. Ooh, fun. So fun. So fun. Yeah. Wow. I got 44 likes, guys. And that's the most. Actually, maybe I need to double check. I think I might have gotten 60 likes on my San Francisco video, or I'm making that up. Like, wow. Wow. The day I get over 100 likes on a video is gonna be a day we celebrate in the chat, okay? She's got wrinkles. Yeah, keep falling for him. Things will come out one day. God, you know what? I would like to believe if you're meant to be somebody with somebody, you will. But I don't know. I don't know if that's the right mindset. I realize you kind of have to be cool with letting things go and trusting that if it's meant for you, it'll be yours. And if not, well, something greater is ahead for you. But you can't hold on to the things you want so tightly. See, I sort of oscillate between that. It's really hard when you care, you know, but you gotta let it go. You gotta let it breathe. Wish we live in a meritocracy where channels like this would blow up rather than algorithms only promoting redundant low effort trends. I hope you get the subscribers you deserve to have by now. You know what? Non-linear progress, that is the sweetest thing ever. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Well, let's make it happen together, right? Let's let's um let's make it happen together. It's really like it's just the fact that I want to continue to make stuff. Like I've been having, and I basically need funding for the things that I want to do. I'm not going to stop creating probably ever because I just don't see the point in much else for me in this life. I feel like I'm here to create, but I'm right now trying to set up systems in place so that I can get the support from multiple different channels so I can keep serving by creating. So I feel like that's how, you know, if for those of you that are religious, I feel like that's what I was born to do. And it pains me when I think that I have to stop because of practical concerns or something. So for me, I'm like, well, I just have to find ways to continue doing this and reach the people that can help support, even if it's in a small way. And that can just be subscribing to my channel or sharing it with people or liking it. Let's support creators, shall we? Like that's a good deed. And it brings good jujus into this world because all we want to do is make beautiful things and create stories. Like I just got some downloads of some really fun stories that I want to bring to you guys. And I'm just thinking like about how to get something like that funded, whether I maybe create some. Oh, you know, the eyelashes are coming, guys. Whether my channel could at some point help with the funding of that. Well, we're working towards that. We're working our way towards that. We're still very new, so I believe we'll get there together, guys. Creating a little family. Thank you, maybe Afreen. Not sure if you can eat my art. It's just sad that now I won't be able to wait for a single glimpse of him in school hallways. Let's see, this is amazing. I never knew how. Thank you, Albert. Thank you. I love eyelashes. What stories are you trying to tell? I just got a pretty, oh, the Midwest emo. You were here with us yesterday, I believe. Actually, I'm probably not gonna reveal it in this chat because it might actually really become something. But yeah, I haven't decided if I'm gonna turn it into a book or if I have the funds or the resources, turning it into, you know, I don't know, episodes or something. So let's see, let's see. But either way, there's fun things ahead. Fun things ahead, guys. Okay, let's use a different pencil because I'm scared. I'm scared I'm gonna mess this up. We are scared. Okay, is that sufficient? Not so sure. Okay, I actually need to darken everything because the eyelashes are so dark, and this area is supposed to be essentially as dark as the eyelashes, so we don't see the eyelashes that are here. Now those eyelashes look good. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. They're not good. They're oof. Yeah. Oof. They're a bit off. You're not wrong, but I still would like to say that we should trust the process. Worst case scenario, we can always start over. Well, this chick basically had mascara on. Hmm. It's not working, guys, but it's okay. Let's just, it's okay. We just redo this part, okay? By the way, in the future, for those of you that want to continue joining my lives, feel free to draw alongside me. And then whatever you guys draw, you can send me a message. And we can on Instagram, and I'd happily share it in my stories. This is actually, I'm starting to get tired. I thought I was gonna draw something else too, but looks like we're just drawing an eye today. And this is proving to be time consuming. Yeah, I'm not feeling so good yet. Okay, okay. Ooh, we're almost at 50 likes, guys. What is up? What? You know, if I can get 60 tonight, that would be an accomplishment. Let's aim for 60. Mostly because I feel like these lashes are gonna really be a process. I can't really watch the chat right now because it's getting serious. It's getting serious because the lashes are serious. I just realized because I wasn't looking at this from the right angle that this iris is not completely circular. Cross half century. You mean time-wise, dark side? Is that what you mean, sir? Okay, okay. You know, I'll be honest, I don't really feel like the reference image has good eyelashes. So I think it's off-putting. Maybe we have a look at some other eyelashes just to. Okay. I'm just gonna guess what I feel like eyelashes should look like. She's got loads of lashes. She is a lashy gal. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so I think I just have to follow my own intuition, apparently. Apparently. Yeah, so this part is a little bit more lashy usually. Usually we got more lashes on the outskirts. Did I overdo it? I mean, some people have that many lashes. Did I overdo it? Yeah, I do like cats actually. I think I overdid it, guys. So I'm just gonna. Damn, we're breaking all the rules. AKA using a ton of eraser. Do I like cats? Yes. I mean, who doesn't like cats? Who doesn't like cats in this chat? I think cats is I mean, I think it's impossible not to like cats. How much do I like them? That's the question. Oh, that's cute. It's very cute that your cat's sitting in your lap. Trying to find something to look at. Life is short, lashes shouldn't be. Where did you get that from? Oh my gosh, we're almost at 50 likes, guys. What? That's, that's is happening? See, it's because we're bringing the good jujus. It's the little things in guys. It's the little things in life, guys. I'm getting pretty tired. I'm starting to make no sense. I'm starting to talk out of my butt. Thank you, Yorick Brown. Thanks. How do you tag guys? What do you mean? Dark side. You mean tag people? Oh shoot, we got 50 likes. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. I'd like to make a speech to thank everyone. Like, actually, though. All right, so now my question is, before the end of this video, are we able to get to 60? I think that is when I will end this drawing. That's my plan right now. Let's manifest it, guys. This is very motivating, I'm not gonna lie. Numbers just are motivating. And truthfully, I could probably spend another 2 hours on this eye and it'll just end up becoming so realistic. So we're not in a rush. I believe we can get to 60. The more I draw this, the more realistic it's gonna be. So we're not afraid. Yes, yes, like that. I typed, it does work. Okay, wait, so you guys are, ooh, okay, so you figured out the typing. Lovely. I wonder if you guys are able to tag people that are not in the chat. That'd be kind of wild. This eyeball is looking pretty crazy. Okay, so this is what we did yesterday. Do we see some improvements? Boom, boom. Bow chicka wow wow. Chicka wow. I think, okay, want to see my cat and kittens later tonight. Lol. You could send me on Instagram. I think there's a tipping point in a reveling that happens where people are real and put in the effort are rewarded, and subscribers you should have had by now start coming in. Honestly, non-linear progress, I think that is what it is. So I've been making art now like full time for I think 6 or 7 years, and I tried to do the YouTube thing in 2020 in COVID, and honestly, I think I was just taking it too seriously and trying too hard. Like it was awkward. It's really weird and awkward being on camera, and I think in a lot of ways it was hard to be authentically myself. I didn't even figure out how to talk with my real voice, and since then I kind of stopped trying and I started doing more in-person exhibitions. But like I do feel like YouTube and these social platforms are a great opportunity for creatives, especially as like alternative, like just building your own community, honestly. And you want like more ways to reach people, as many as possible. That's, don't put all your eggs in one basket. So I'm like, I'm gonna try this again. So that's one practical reason. Another more personal reason is the fact that, like you guys know, I just hit sort of a breaking point this year of loneliness and realized that I just wasn't getting enough input based on the what how I had been doing things. And I just felt so lonely, alone every day in the studio, and I need to chat to people. I have a Gemini moon, I'm a chatty person. I love communicating. So here we are, back on YouTube, growing this family. And none of that fake crap that I was doing before without realizing. We're just going, I'm not even expecting much. I'm pretty much just focused on like having a good time with you guys and figuring this out as I go with you, building that family. So I think my mind's in a different place now. My expectations are different. I just want to serve. I just want to feel good. I just want to contribute to you guys' life in some way. So let's do this together, Yeah, I love yapping. I am a yapper. I've become more honest about my character traits in the last few years, by far. And one of those traits is, yeah, I have high communication needs. I could talk all day. I could go live all day. And it's selfish. I selfishly need it for my own sanity. So can you imagine me in a studio in solitude painting all these years? Like, we ran out of batteries, guys. Okay, also, kind reminder for anyone that has not liked yet, go like this video because we are aiming for 60, baby. We aiming for 60. I do read out chats. Depends what you wrote, though. Okay, wait, so I've seen some of your shorts, not all, but all the ones I saw had huge creativity and clever editing. It's not you, it's the algorithm shadow banned you. I am too. They don't want us to find others like. Thank you, nonlinear progress. So actually, I've been wondering if I'm still finding my flow with the videos. And if you go on my Instagram, you'll see I only post my art there. And it's like quite professionally done, you'll see it's like I've done it. I think, I put effort into it. But lately on my YouTube, I started to post more videos of me with my art, and I'm just really goofy and entertaining and ridiculous, and there's more of my personality in it, and it's just a little bit less boring fine art vibe. And I'm still not sure if that's the vibe I want to go for, but they've been really fun. So that's what I'm doing. So anyway, I would love to hear you guys' feedback if you enjoy this, like when I'm in the videos, what kind of videos do you guys kind of prefer I've been doing, just to give me a little direction as I progress my channel, because I'm building this channel with you guys. I cannot do this without you. Maybe that's the main change that has gone down. I realized that what I'm building is not about me. I am simply a servant to the thing that I am here to build. So guide me, guys. I mean, I have Moon and Taurus according to Vedic chart, otherwise I have Gemini Moon. I love making art with ChatGPT. Yes, that's not the same thing, bro. But ChatGPT is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Hi, Vaco. Hi, Tarinta. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, your art is so pretty. Thank you. This is what we did yesterday. And now we're doing another eyeball. What? Okay. What does it mean to have a Taurus moon? If you are speaking in tropical terms, well, are you very stubborn? Are you very concerned with comfort? Are you a little bit of a homebody? Do you really like food? Yes, I would like to know. If those are you, then I don't know why, but I love raccoon as a pet. Do you have a raccoon? Okay, guys, I think we are getting close to the end. I'm still hopeful that we might reach 60 likes. I'm still hopeful. It is a full moon energy. Can we manifest it? No pressure though. If we don't get there and I just purely crash, then it is what it is. But you guys will be here. Witness the growth next time. Little by little. Let's do this together, shall we? Let's build a family. Damn, I remember that guy that kept coming into our chats and telling me that I needed to have a family. And I was like, excuse me. He was bad juju's. So I told him, you don't need to be here. You don't need to be here. You don't belong here. I recently made like a real ass anatomy frog and a second image of some position, but ooh, very cool. Amazing. You know, Afreen, you have been a gem. You've been here the whole time. I appreciate you so much. Let's link up on Instagram. You'll see more of my work there. And also, it's just a good way to connect. I post different kinds of stuff there. I appreciate you so much. We are coming to the end anyway. So, we're just at the final touches at this point. I'll see you in my future chats. So much love. So much love. The reverse sneak out. Cool. Cool, guys. Yeah, it's looking like we're gonna have to be leaving soon as well. I agree with maybe Afreen. I'm also quite tired. I think it's been a good run. I think we've done good together. So what does Minotaurus mean at days? I just talked about it a while ago. Okay, so I mean, I'm answer the questions, I guess, because in my mind I'm like, I think Taurus moon, I think you like food. Are you a foodie? Do you like comfort? Are you stubborn? Um, are you concerned with security and stability? Comfort just being quite key, I guess. What else can I think of with Taurus? I mean, do you like art? Do you appreciate beauty and aesthetics? Are you a bit of a homebody? Comfort, security. Yeah, that's. Oh, do you guys know? Is there a lag, really? Are you sure about the lag? I think it's also because I'm seeing the messages kind of late too. Not constantly looking at the messages. Okay, wait, so Yorick Brown, did I get it right with the Taurus moon sign? Like what I was saying earlier. Is that you? Did I hit the nail? Can you guys see the moon from where you're at right now? I noticed the full moon earlier. Again, not sure if it's today or tomorrow, but it's looking pretty full to me. It's looking pretty gorge. How about Aquarius rising? Ooh, Aquarius rising. Aquarius rising is kind of a weird one. You guys can kind of come off a little bit cold or standoffish or peculiar or sort of like there can be a little bit of like a distance. I'm basing this off the two Aquarius risings that I know. Like they can feel a little bit like distant off the bat when you first see them. Like a little, maybe some would say intimidating, a little standoffish, a little slightly on the odd side. Usually have pretty strong opinions of their own. Again, only basing this on two people that I could think of. Um, have interesting ideas on peculiar ways of making money, perhaps. Creative, creative individuals. Attracted to glamour, glamorous partners. Am I getting anything right here with what I try to do? You gotta tell me if I'm getting it right. Can't just let me ramble on if I'm wrong about it. Am I attracted to anyone really though? And I'm also an artist. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Like the two Aquarius risings that I know are just, they're honestly oddballs. They're totally odd and like not easy to get close to. A little emotionally, well, but that's the thing. I'd have to know what your moon sign is because that does change things. think it's Aries if I'm remembering correctly, and my sun sign is Sagittarius. Ooh, bro. Broza. Okay. Okay. Hmm, that's kind of intense. I'm not gonna lie. Well, you have a strong mind of your own. Okay, I'm not appreciating the lines that we got going on over here. I'm gonna see if I can. Does it? No, it's not going anywhere. Is it really not going anywhere? That is annoying. Okay, whatever. It is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, so you probably are creative. And you probably are. Well, you got very strong ideas. And do you have a temper? Where's your Mars at? That would depend a bit on your Mars. But I mean, I guess you are protective over the people you care about, perhaps. Overall, if you have an idea, you act on it pretty fast. Nothing like Sagittarius. So I think we might be somewhere in the same boat on some things. Do you want to talk sometime? Aries rising. You can reach out to me on Instagram. Aries rising, sun in Aquarius. Damn, Yorick, you guys are having like similar signs over here. Well, Aries rising, sun in Aquarius. That's also pretty interesting mix. I would say that you guys would actually make good friends, you and Midwest, with your charts. You guys would probably get each other. There's always a bit of a peculiarity when it comes to Aquarius. And then with Aries, it's like, you'll probably be inclined to take actions on your ideas. Um, Probably be a bit direct, a bit passionate. You go for what you want. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yes. I would be happy. I think we're getting really close, actually. Definitely. Definitely, we are getting close. So I feel like I should stay for another 4 likes. And then I think we're done. I think we've done good in this session. I'm a little sad about these dots over here, but so be it. Oh, okay, yeah. That adds up. That's quite Aquarian actually. Like tech, design. Yes, that is quite Aquarian. So you're still very on brand. I think maybe more on brand. I've actually noticed that a lot of earth signs tend to be better with the like the hand art type, like art that requires hands to do. And then Aquarius, Sagittarius tends to be a little bit more on the tech design side. Libra can also be quite into design. I mean, I do design too, but I'm definitely into working with my hands. It's a bit more sensual when you have more dominant earth charts. You added complexity to system today with your art. Thank you. What is my Mercury? Oh, you really know astrology, huh? You're asking me about my Mercury. I will probably shock you guys. with my placements, if you really know astrology. I have 6 planets in Capricorn, guys. I have a Gemini moon in my 8th house. I have a Scorpio ascendant. My Mercury is, in fact, in Capricorn with my Venus and Mars. So I can also be feisty. Just gave you guys my secrets. Just told you my chart. Now you know everything about me if you know astrology. Yeah. All right. Is anyone here with us right now? We're only 4. No, we're only 5 on the chat at this very moment. But do any of you guys have any of you guys still not liked the video? So if you haven't, give it a thumbs up, shall we? Let's get to 50 together. Let's do it for the fun of it. Let's make it happen. That was pretty funny. The last time I said that yesterday, instantly I got it. But now we only have 6 views at this very moment. So let's see if we can get some more people on here and get to 60 likes. Hello. We are trying to get to 60 likes and then I will finish this drawing. That's literally how we're gauging the end of this drawing. So we need some help here. My Mercury stays in retrograde. You have a retrograde Mercury in your birth chart, yeah? Close it to 60. Yeah, I am gonna wait until we hit that 60. Do you guys just go off to the next live after my live? Is that what you guys do? You know what's crazy? It's like I could probably honestly just keep drawing this because there's always more I could shade. Isn't that wild? Isn't that actually? And why are you here? Dark side suppression is a real problem here on these channels. Algorithms not so friendly. Yeah, do you guys actually check out other lives? What are they usually like? Thank you, Toka. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Did you just give my video a like? We're right now trying to get to 60 likes because then I'm gonna end this drawing. I don't know, it's just an arbitrary decision. I think it helps me give myself boundaries for how long I spend on a drawing. Oh my gosh, did we seriously just get 50? We are so close to 60 likes, guys. We are at the finish line. Oh my, oh my. All right, I'll show you guys at the very end this drawing compared to the one I did yesterday, and let's see if it's better. You have Mercury and Capricorn too? What? We like to say it as it is, you know, there's no fakeness with us. It might get me in trouble sometimes. Actually, no. Yeah, my communication style doesn't really work well for overly sensitive people. Because I'll just be like, bro, you can do better than that. And there's someone who's like a Pisces would just be like, ah, it hurt my feelings. I'm like, I'm sorry, but it's just the truth. I want the best for you, so I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you the way it is. 2 more I just liked. Ooh, thank you, Toklings. Toka, oh my gosh, I just combined Toka Ducklings together. So you're Toklings. Most are low effort, sloppy, religious, or people just not doing anything. That's good to know. This is encouraging. I should totally keep doing these lives, huh? Let's bring some more realness into this world, shall we? My Aquarius folks. Do you play football? No, I play tennis. Like everyone, we are close to 60. We are so close to 60 likes, guys. Hit the like button. Let's get to 60. Because this drawing is basically done. I mean, I could probably keep going and just give this girl some pores, you know? Some little hairs on her skin, but I think we're done. But I'm super stubborn, so I'm just waiting for that 60, guys. Give it a like, support me, support this video, support the community, you know? Yo, do you play football? No. Should I unlike? Should I unlike as I don't want stream to end? Yorick, I feel you. I feel the love received, but I'm going live a lot and I do need to sleep. I gotta recharge so I can be good vibes again tomorrow. We're going live again tomorrow, you know, probably around this time. So we good. We good. We will be back again. I'm not going anywhere. Calm down. Just kidding. We're not at 60 yet, or maybe I'm not there. How long have you been doing art? Sunflower Varma. Will you like the video? Will you like the video and I'll tell you in exchange for your like? Because we're trying to get to 60. Okay, anyway, I'll stop being greedy. I'm being so annoying now. Okay, how long have I been making art? Well, since I could barely speak. Because I started speaking very late, because I grew up with 3 languages. I'm losing my voice, guys. But yeah, I started drawing since forever ago, but I'm mostly self-taught. I just always loved it. I didn't think I could actually become a full-time artist, though. How crazy is that? That didn't happen until my mid-20s. So I basically have 2 answers for that, depending on which one you're asking. Show 60 likes to me. Really? Why do I only see 59? I'm waiting until I see 60. That's how stubborn I am. I did a drawing of Ellie and Zoel from Last of Us in a short. Ooh, that's cool. Do you guys use Instagram? Does anyone use Instagram still? Is that still a thing? It's honestly, I will say, it's pretty cool that my live got pushed to you guys. It's pretty cool. Because, hey, we didn't know each other before today, right? Some of us. Some of us did. Some of us did. Like Darkside. Darkside's been here since day 1. Okay, so maybe day 3 or something. I appreciate you returning over and over again. I mean, look at the improvement, guys. Look at how simple that one is. Look at how way more complex this one is. Like, eyeball, eyeball. I feel like such a basic bish. This is not basic. This is more like what I usually do. This. Okay. I subbed, so we'll definitely catch up. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, you know. I don't see 60 likes yet, but I'm gonna take you guys' word on it. Or maybe someone on here still hasn't liked yet. So maybe like the video so I can see the 60. Or there's something wrong with my stream and I don't see it. But I kinda have to go. I do have email. I do have email. Emails are, well, you can send some love. I do receive love. By using my email. So all my information's in my profile on my YouTube channel. You can go check it out. So if you're interested to, you know, basically collaborate, collect, or what was the third one I wrote on there? Anyway, just go check out my YouTube channel. You can also see my other like Instagram, etc. I also have a Patreon account if you guys want to see my old YouTube videos. You can literally become a patron and get access to all my old videos. You see how ridiculous and embarrassing it was back then. Anyway, so I guess apparently I have 60, so it's time to go. And tomorrow we'll probably be drawing this side of the page. Yeah, so far so good. So far so good. Love all of you. I'm literally seeing you guys tomorrow, so I'm not gonna make this too dramatic. Okay, ciao guys. Have a wonderful full moon. Tomorrow's still full moon energy, so I'll probably speak more on that again. We'll do some affirmations, maybe a little meditation together, and a sick drawing. See y'all tomorrow. Ciao. Ciao, ciao. Yep, you can email me, bro. Cool, sounds good. Ciao, ciao.